The Both Lives Matter campaign is based in and focused on Northern Ireland. However, we're here today because some parliamentarians are arguing that Westminster should legislate to override devolution and introduce widespread access to abortion in Northern Ireland. They are attempting to make use of the fact that there is no sitting legislative assembly to further their own pro-abortion agenda. They are entitled to disagree with our law and policy. However, they are not entitled to willfully ignore the views of us who actually live in Northern Ireland. There's been a lot of noise about the need for new abortion law in Northern Ireland. This is being driven by pro-abortion campaigners, many of whom are not from Northern Ireland. We represent some of the very many women from Northern Ireland who reject this. Our cross-community delegation is urging British MPs to respect the people of Northern Ireland and our elected representatives. To counter the voices calling for increased abortion, it is vital that MPs hear from the very many women who live and work there who do not want current abortion law to be changed. The belief that both lives matter in every pregnancy crosses every religious and political divide. It is what unites us. There are a lot of myths about abortion law in Northern Ireland, but it's important for the British public to know that women in Northern Ireland do have access to safe and legal abortion in carefully limited circumstances. Current law provides proper protection for both the mother and her unborn baby, and we are proud of this law. Our own research, independently verified by the Advertising Standards Authority, has shown that over 100,000 people are alive today in Northern Ireland because 50 years ago, their elected representatives did not introduce the 1967 Abortion Act. In our eyes, the law in Northern Ireland is just, it is progressive, it is humane and compassionate. But what we celebrate, a law directly responsible for those lives being lived, others condemn. One of the biggest abortion providers in Great Britain has claimed that it is abortion that is necessary for women to live their lives and take their place in society. We reject this cheapened definition of feminism, which puts us as women at war with our bodies and our children. Equality and freedom for us at the cost of our children's lives is not an equality we want for Northern Ireland. Rather, we imagine a people in place that values the life and health of every woman and unborn child and pursues the well-being of both. That is an equality and freedom worth fighting for. 50 years ago, a decision at Westminster to introduce the 1967 Abortion Act means that 9 million babies have not been born in Great Britain. But in Northern Ireland, having made a different decision, 100,000 lives are being lived. Why would anyone want to change that?